I got you. Bad girl.
It's your girl Shyla and I'm back with another video. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Turn me up. Okay, so on my anonymous thing, you guys suggested that I do a story time on how my dad found out that I like girls. So, shit. Without further ado, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get on to the video. Okay, so I've liked girls since the 6th grade, and honestly, only my stepmom and just my stepmom, really. My real mom kind of was catching on, but she didn't really know, you know? But my stepmom knew, and like, I don't know. I felt weird about it because I wasn't exactly sure. I didn't know how I liked girls. Like, you know, this one girl just really caught my heart, and, you know, I really felt something for her. So freshman year on my birthday, I went with that girl and my sisters and my friend. So when we went to the movies, it was like, you know, it was laid back, chill. We were just watching the movie. And then something snapped. Like, I swear something snapped. I don't know what the hell went down. But something snapped. And so we started making out in the movies, you know? Like regular couples. And so then we decided we were gonna go take pictures or whatever in the photo booth after we went to see the movie. And then we were kissing when we took a picture, and she was like, I want you to be my girlfriend again. And you know, bitch, I'm a motherfucking sucker for love, bitch. I love too hard. I do. I love too hard. It's horrible. And so yeah, I kind of told her, yeah, you know, da-da-da. So then a week or two later, I went to her house, and we was vibing, chilling, and then it got dark. When it got dark, she turned the Christmas lights on, turned the light off, and it just set the mood. And I don't know, like, we just started kissing, making out or whatever. And after we started kissing, I just know I woke up the next morning. I had a hickey here. I had 2 hickeys on this side, and then I had 2 hickeys on my boobs, and then I had some on my stomach. But yeah, and then we both forgot, you know, we were doing some dumb shit, to be honest. We both forgot. She had a game the next day because she's a cheerleader. Well, she was. But she's a cheerleader. And she didn't want her mom to see. So I had to wear my hair down or whatever. And it was so hot. And I kept going like this to try and put it up. And her sister saw it. And her sister was like, is that a hickey? I said, yeah, I got it from my boyfriend. You know, so they wouldn't suspicion because I don't think her parents know that. I didn't think they knew that she was gay. But, you know, and so later that day I went home, and when I went home, my nana and my stepmom were sitting on the couch and whatever. And so my stepmom was like, you smell like the outside, you should go take a shower. I told her, yeah. I was like, I'm going to because I smell like the outside, I already know. So I went to go take a shower, and my hair, like, that shit was damaged. And the motherfucking curls, they curled up to where you could see that shit. So my nana seen it. This one, she didn't see this one, but she seen these 2, and she was like, Shyla, what happened to your neck? And a mosquito bit me, because that's the first thing that came to my head. Like, I could not think about anything else. And I was like, a mosquito bit me. And she was like, oh my God, Zykeela, look at this. And so she showed my stepmom. And she was like, Shyla, that's not no damn hickey, so you better tell me what's up. And, you know, she started getting mad at me. And she was like, a boy did that to your neck? This and this and that. And she started yelling at me. And then I told her, I was like, well, you really want to know what happened? Let me tell you. So I told her that it was me and that girl. And she was like, oh, so you went to spend the night over there to be nasty. You know, stuff like that. And we just had a conversation. She was like, well, you know, I can't keep this from your dad, right? Because if he finds out that I knew, it's going to be wrong. And so I was like, I fucked up. Like, I really fucked up because I didn't know how my dad would feel about me liking girls. I really never thought about it. So she goes outside and she starts talking to my dad. I ran downstairs. I mean, when I tell y'all I hit the 100-yard dash, I mean, I hit that shit. I ran downstairs and I heard the door. I heard him say, "Where's Shiloh at?" So, you know, I came back upstairs because I didn't know. I was scared. But I thought it was funny that I was hitting the 100-yard dash. Like, I thought it was funny. I did down them motherfucking stairs. Did not care at all. But he was like, and when my dad gives you that look, he either finna have a serious talk and he's not playing, or your ass is grass. And that's just that. But at that time, I didn't know which one because I had hickeys and he was finna find out that I like girls. I was like, I didn't know if my ass was grass or he was finna have a serious talk. Like, whew. So he told me to come in the room, you know. He locked, not to lock the door, but he closed the door and he was like, "So let me see your neck." I felt a tear roll down my eye. Oh my gosh, I was so scared. A tear rolled down my eye and I was like this, you know. I showed him. And then he was like, "Who did you get that from?" I said, "That girl." And he was like, "Do you like girls, Shiloh?" I told him, I was like, "I think so. She's the only girl I've ever been with, you know, like 6th grade I dated her, but I moved, so I couldn't really see if I don't know, if I was really gonna fall in love, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, now that I reconnected with her, and we've been hanging out for a hot minute, you know, I done fell in love with the girl." And I told him, I was like, "Yeah, I think I do. Like, I like her." And he was like, "So you went to that girl's house too? Because that's your girlfriend." I said, "Yeah." And he kind of looked like, the way he looked at me, he looked like he was disappointed in me. So I don't know, I started to get sad or whatever. And he was like, "Well, look, check this out. I can't tell you how to live your life. All I can do is make sure that you lead yourself into a good life. If you want to like girls, then that's what you gonna do. I can't take that away from you because you are your own person. All I can do is lead you to the right direction." And that's when it hit me and I was like, wow. We could have been had this conversation, but I'm so scary. I didn't. Y'all see my nails? That's off topic, but they're ugly. Oh my gosh, sorry. But yeah, and so like, I don't know. I was like, I could have had this conversation a long time ago. I wouldn't have to have this feeling. And I think, like, that's the first time I ever seen, like, I don't know, my dad looking like, that's the first time I ever seen my dad look at me like he was disappointed in me. Because I really thought he was disappointed. I really felt like he was disappointed in me when he found out. So I kind of like, I don't know, I started to cry. I felt bad. I felt like I was leading myself into the wrong direction. And then he started to explain to me how some of my family members are gay or whatever, and it started to make me feel better, you know. So I don't know. At first it was funny because I hit that 100-yard dash, bitch. I ain't playing. I tried to put the spoon on my neck and everything, like that shit was not working. That shit doesn't work. But now I just don't give a fuck. So yeah, that's how my dad found out that I like girls. I feel like to this day, that is a crazy story. I never would have thought I would. When I was younger, I never thought I would like girls. I never thought that I didn't even know what gay was. Shit, I didn't. And then I met Sarah. Whoops, almost slipped up on a G. But if you know her name. So, but yeah, that's the story on how my dad found out that I like girls. Ooh. Stay tuned for more story times like this, man. Because these hoes be juicy. Low-key, I be having some juicy stories. But yeah, that's it. But yeah.
Yeah. I'm granting all of your wishes. I ain't nothing like none of these bitches.